Hey kindergartners, welcome to something that I call Writing Wednesday. Every Wednesday we will be writing in these blue journals, and you'll have a different prompt each week that contains a new sight word that you learned earlier in the week. But before we begin our very first writing prompt and our very first lesson, I need to teach you the basics of writing and pencil grip. The first thing I'm going to show you is what not to do when you're getting ready to sit down and write or draw in a journal. Find a chair that won't fall over. Choose a surface that is not too low or you'll really hurt your back. And make sure it's not too high or you won't be able to reach. Write on a smooth surface or you'll end up with funny bumps in your paper. Don't write or draw in the dark or you'll be squinting the whole time. Try not to eat sticky and messy foods near your workspace. Oh, and definitely watch out for water. Use a writing utensil that is not too small and that's not too large. If you do all these things, you'll have a writing space that is just right, and it should look something like this. The next thing I want to discuss is pencil grip. One of our goals in kindergarten is to hold a pencil in our hand in a comfortable way. I understand that some of you write and draw with this hand, and some of you write and draw with this hand. My job is to make sure that you don't have any aches and pains in your wrist and your arm, and to help you so that each year as you grow up, your handwriting becomes neater and neater because of the way you hold your pencil. So I'm just going to give you a little trick and tip that might help you. Alright students, I am going to teach you a new method on how to hold a pencil. Now, step one, you take a pencil and you lay it down in front of you on a surface so that it looks like that with the point facing that way and the eraser facing that way. If you are right-handed, this trick is going to be for you if you use this hand. Now, this is called the pinch and flip. Pretend that your thumb and that your forefinger are pinchers. Let's practice that. Do a couple little pinches, like you've got little crab claws. Pinch, 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 pinch. Now you're going to take your little pinchers and you are going to pinch almost the top of your pencil. Now lift up your hand. This part is called the flip. You take your other hand, keep pinching, don't let go, and we flip until the eraser comes all the way around. And now you've got your pencil like this. These three fingers, they can kind of rest. You can relax them. Sometimes people use this finger to keep their pencil steady. So our pinchers are still on the pencil, and the rest of the pencil, kind of the long heavy part, is resting on our hand right here. Let's try it with our left hand. Lay your pencil this way, and you're left-handed if this is the hand you like to draw and write with, and it feels right to you. So left-handers, we're going to do the same thing. You've got your little crab claw pinchers, your thumb and your pointer finger. Pinch, pinch, pinch. We grab at the top, pinch. And now we flip. Keep holding on to it, just like that. These fingers can rest. These two are the main ones holding, and we write. Let's do it again in fast motion. I have a lot of special pencil grips at school if the pinch and flip method is just simply not working for you. Talk to your parents and have them reach out to me if they are interested in borrowing one. All right, students, take out your blue writing journal. Mine says teacher on it. Open it up to the first page. Our first writing prompt is going to be all about the word I. That's the sight word that we learned this week and that we're practicing. So our job is to trace the word I. All right, so let's begin tracing the sight word I. Down, across, across. Down, across, across. Feel free to do it with me. Down, across, across. Down, across, across. I. If you're feeling extra special, do some more over here. Great job. Now I am going to trace this one, and I am going to help you make your first sentence. Let's have our first sentence be I hop. Hop is a word that we can try to sound out. The h sound is made by an H. Aw. That sound is made by the letter O. P. Which letter makes that sound? That's right, it's the letter P. I hop. We always end our sentences with a period. A period is a little dark dot at the end. I hop. Now it's your turn. You can write a sentence down here about something else that you do. What's something that I do? I sleep. Sometimes in kindergarten, it's hard to spell certain words, so we can communicate by drawing little pictures. You can also attempt to spell the word based on the sounds that you hear. Maybe you know that sleep begins with the letter S. And maybe you know that it ends with the letter P, sleep. You can write some of the parts of the word. You can even try to write the whole thing. But Miss Bongiorno is never worried about words being perfectly spelled. I just want to see that you tried. The last thing I wrote was I climb. And look, I added a period at the end of my sentence. Now, you don't have to copy everything that Miss Bongiorno wrote. In fact, I'd actually prefer if you came up with your own sentences. What do you do? Maybe you want to write, I play, I run, I eat, I read. In my class, the rules are take your time, do your best work, add a lot of details, and use a lot of different colors. I climb. See, I drew a picture to match my sentence down here. And I colored it and I tried to add a lot of details, and it was a lot of fun. I wonder what kind of actions you do. I wonder what you drew and what you wrote about. Feel free to show me the next time we meet live on a video chat. All right, cuties, I hope you have enjoyed your first ever writing lesson. And I really look forward to someday being able to collect your journals and look at all of your beautiful words and pictures. Keep practicing and have a great rest of your day.